Hey everybody, welcome to Coffee Hour with Paul, special New Year's Day edition. Now, obviously this is recorded because I want to make sure that everybody enjoys their family as well as I do here on New Year's Day. Plus, who knows, shit, I could be drunk. I don't know. But I know I'm not right now. And so what I wanted to do is share with everybody a little bit of some of the excitement that we're going to have for 2025. And I waited all the way until New Year's Eve, which is a stretch for me because usually I don't announce very much. I can't keep a secret. So what we're talking about is we're going to be developing the courses as usual, but we're going to be developing interactive features. And I've talked about it, but I told you I couldn't do it until we got in the new facility. We're ready to start rolling these courses out. We're going to be also going over existing videos that we have and see if we can't incorporate this neat feature into it that will make you answer questions as you go through the video. So the whole goal here in the future is to do a lot of our education and training through our video programs over on TRAX Tube or Electrician Tube or TRAX TV, all .coms. And we really understand that people want video, and I've been holding off a lot of very detailed training in video only in sticking with our TRAX program. But we realized that it's something that's necessary. And so the TRAX Tube platform, which is our exclusive video platform, if you're not familiar with it, has become so popular. Over 1,000 subscribers in the first year, which is great considering we don't advertise, we don't market it. And people are giving us amazing feedback. The players are amazing. They work on your cell phone as well as your tablet. It adapts. And again, it's just, we're excited about where that's going to go. And we understand video is extremely important. So to that, I'm excited to announce that we have a lot more videos that are going to be coming out educational wise in 2025, and they're going to be exclusive. So in other words, we are not going to share them on YouTube or any other platform at all. They're only going to be on our proprietary TRAX Tube. Okay. With that said, we want to introduce you a coupon code, which will be right here. And that coupon code will allow you to get 50% off of the annual subscription to TRAX Tube. That's amazing. And that means you'll get access to any of the recorded webinars, any of the live streams that we do over on TRAX Tube in 2024 that are exclusive for those members. All of that, you can get it, and you get to use this coupon code, and you can get it for 50% off. All right? Sound great? Okay. One of the neat features that we're going to be introducing in 2025 for selective videos is a kind of a multiple choice or fill in the blank or a mixture of both type of questions. So when we do some training stuff, we're going to teach you something. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use our ballistic training to immediately ask you a question to make sure that you can answer it. And that way you've learned something as you move on to the next part. So you have to answer it. And so we're excited about that. We're going to be incorporating that. Now, I have a sister site that many of you are not aware of that's for a whole different project that we have that is totally non-electrically related. But that one has already been set up. So I wanted to show you what it's kind of going to look like. And of course, this is going to be very much electrical driven, but my sister site, I want to show you, this is a different site that we have for other ventures here in the corporation. But I want to show you this. So let's go on and get over to it. All right. So this above right here, you happen to see, this is our TRAX Tube. As you can see, you can click right here to join me for coffee hour. In case you've never joined me on this platform, you click it and you'll see right here, there's a nifty little player that'll play. You can share the player with other people right here. We've already put these little social share links here. You can cut and paste it. We do appreciate folks when you share our content because again, we don't pay for advertising. And when we succeed, you succeed. It allows me to bring more products, more training. And again, it's a way to say thank you. So again, we appreciate everybody that subscribes to our programs or even buys our courses. But we encourage you to share them on your platform, and here are the links for sharing. And we love when you share our videos. Okay, so that is how you get to the coffee hour. Webinars, you would click here. These are future webinars that are only to members on Fast TRAX Tube. Here's where you do the membership plans. And if you click on this, you'll see that we have the annual membership at $99. And then we have the free membership. Now, we have some free content on here, but you obviously won't get access to the subscription program on here. But anybody that buys our Fast TRAX Enhanced program, you automatically get 12 months. So all you do is come over here and register for the free account. And then you let us know, you follow the instructions in your course. We will know, we will verify, and we will elevate you up to an annual subscription. So if you get the Fast TRAX Enhanced programs over on fasttracksystem.com for your electrical educational and training, then if you get the Enhanced, you get a year's worth of this included in the Enhanced program. But if you want to just get our program, then you can just come right here and come to Fast TRAX Tube, and you can click membership plans, come down here, click the annual, and choose whether you want to pay with PayPal or Stripe. If you have a coupon code, you put it in here, and this is where you're going to put the coupon code 50OFF, all caps, and then click coupon code. What this is going to do is it's going to take that $99 annual fee, and guess what? It's going to knock it in half, all right? 50% off to this program. Now, interesting, I want to show you kind of what you're going to get here in here before I show you some of the new features that are coming. Obviously, you can click here for videos, and it has all of the videos. You can filter this from the newest to the oldest to the highest rated, those type of things. So you can kind of go through here and you just click on the video right there, or click on the title tag right here, right? And if you're not a subscriber, it'll tell you that you have to be, like here it says annual subscription program. So you have to be an annual subscriber to be able to view it. Although we do have some free content that you can kind of look around and see whether or not you like the layout and the format. So here, and then we have some exclusive videos. Again, this kind of takes all of the videos and even removes the free ones. And these are only the ones that are part of your annual subscription, right? So for example, I just kind of show you one of them here. So let's say right here. See, here we have service side bonding and load side bonding. This is a webinar that took place on 7/6/2024. So I'm going to click on this right here. And what you're going to see is it already starts playing. And you'll see that, I'll pause it real quick. You see that you can turn the lights off. That way, if you're using it on your phone, it darkens everything and only plays the video. You're not going to get that on YouTube. That's a feature that we made sure was exclusive into our program. There is fast forwarding. You can skip to the next video. You can auto next. Okay. You can share it with other people, all that type of thing. You can give reactions down here. You can give a heart if you like it, that type of thing. And of course, we always encourage you to rate the video. Let us know what you think about it, that type of thing. Now, here's another neat feature. When you scroll down, watch the bottom right screen. See the video? So if you're playing this video, it'll still keep playing so that you can rate it, you can go down, and in fact, you can even add a comment right here. Live comments to the video. If you're logged in, here you see others have put in some comments. Here you see I did a long one here, that type of thing. So again, very interactive in our program, that type of thing. Now, podcasts. Here's another neat feature that people aren't aware of over on Fast TRAX Tube. Now, if you click all podcasts, that's all the podcasts that are uploaded on this platform. All right. We're slowly going to be migrating all of our podcasts over here. But as you can imagine, there are literally over 1,000 episodes. So there's a way that you can get around this and watch our episodes without even being a paid member. Come here to podcasts and go down right here. See where it says Master the NEC Podcast? Click on that. And here we have integrated our player. And as you can see, all the episodes are here. All different episodes on all different type things. The Ask Paul are here. The mobile edition are here. And if you go over here, you click on this little circle right here, it'll bring up a description of what that episode is about. right? So let me give you an example of a recent episode right here. Okay, so let's see, right here. Here's the latest one that I did that is talking about why I don't chat on TikTok. If you click this right here, you'll see that you'll get what the episode's about. In this episode, it tells you what it's about, all those type of things. And all you have to do is click play. If you click this episode, then all you have to do is click the player up here. You can share the episode with other people. You can heart it if you want to put a heart on there, that type of thing. You can share this single episode right here. But anyway, the point was we give you access to all of that right here. Now, the other big thing that you're going to see for 2025 is the inclusion of special series on certain topics that are only available to subscribers, and they will be over here in the series. So you click series, and here it's kind of like the series of 15 episodes, or maybe you're familiar with like on I guess it's I'm not sure which the platform it's on. Paramount, Landman, or Tulsa King. I know, again, I'm certainly not putting our videos in those categories, but they will be put here under series. And I'll give you an example of that. So here is the series on optional method for calculations. Okay, if I click it, here you're going to see part 1. And then over here, you see all the other parts in the series so that you can watch them one at a time as part of the series. Now, this is also important because the episodes that we're going to be doing that are educational on certain topics are going to be broken down into series so that they're all grouped together. And that's something that's unique that we're doing that you can't get anywhere else. We're going to try to consolidate the series on the specific topics together in TRAX 2. All right, the other thing is you can go down here to exclusive videos, and any of them that are exclusive. So if we have a free series, for example, it'll be there. But if you're looking for the exclusive only, you want to filter out everything, then you can click exclusive series. And these are only the ones that are available to you subscribers, that type of thing. Okay. And in the right, you'll always see some liked videos and things, recommendations. Like here's that 8-hour video on calculations. I'll click it. This was an 8-hour webinar that was done.
Hey, welcome everybody.
Right here. And this was done in 2023. It's still very germane. It's 8 hours of calculations, right? And so again, you can rate it. If you see I scroll down, it still keeps the graphic image here, the video playing if you want. And then of course it'll come down here and it'll make other recommendations. So that's pretty much it. Now, okay, let me get to what I was talking about. That was kind of an overview. So let me show you what we're going to be doing in some certain videos. And we're got to really work on this because we have to actually create the video with the understanding we're going to ask a question about it. So it means that our team is going to have to put together, and you heard me right, we brought in a team. Many of them start January 1st officially. I have my notes here. They are people that are going to be helping us with the videos, the content, focusing on making sure that we create the videos so that we have this area where we can ask the questions. And we want to make things more interactive. But I want to show you kind of what that's going to look like. Again, they're going to be a little different for the electrical than it would be the ones we created for the general purpose type website. So let me share that with you really quick. And we'll go over there. Okay, so here is the one that we created for another project that we're doing, okay? And I just want to show you. So here, we did this because it shows all of the features that we have in our program. And so one of the things we did was right here, we have the different quizzes. We have time limits, multiple choice, fill in the blank easy method, fill in the blank difficult method, and then we have mix between all three. So we've selected the mix between all three. Now, what's going to happen is that you will see this in the specifically noted videos. And here you'll see something that says start now. And of course, it'll have a message here. It says click on the above button to get started. And here's what's neat. There's going to be rankings. And you're going to rank with other members that are in our program. That's so cool. And you're going to be able to have a ranking system based on how you do these different videos. I think it's so neat to interact in, again, there's nothing else like it. But I wanted to show you what we're going to do. So here's just an example. I'm going to click start, and I don't know if it's sharing the audio from the screen. I hope it is, so let's see. If not, I will dictate it.
The ocean floor rises 5 miles to the shores of what people call the 7 Mile Miracle.
Okay, now see how the video stopped? We're going to change that, but here you need to fill in. It says the ocean's floor. So you heard what the video was saying, or if you didn't hear it, the video was talking. Of course, we're going to do that with code, and we're going to give you code references, and we're going to talk about things. And then we're going to have a question that might ask you, what was the code section for this specific rule? And you would have learned that by just listening to the video. And so we're going to test you on that. And to make sure, we might pick anything within that period to check your knowledge. And then you've got to come down here and fill it in. So this is an example of one of the fill-in requirements. All right, you see over here, it's keeping your score. Now it says here, the ocean floor rises 5 miles to the blank of what people call the 7 Mile Miracle. Now it said 5 miles to the shore. So you would type in shore, S-H-O-R-E, shores with an S. And it just made a sound, and it says you're correct, right? And you get to continue on because the video will not go on unless you answer it. So we're going to be incorporating that into our programs. When we give a code lesson, we're going to make sure that before you leave that little snippet of code knowledge, that you test yourself and make sure that you heard it and you understood it, and we're going to quantify it for you. So that's what's amazing. But I'm going to show you a sample of everything here. Okay, so you got it correct. So you've got your points. Okay, correct answer. Everything's green. And now you go to the next. So you can click right here on the next.
What would it be like to be born on this?
All right. So, for example, we'll tell you a code question. And again, in this case, it was born on this island. So in here, you're going to fill in the blank, and you're just going to type island. And you see when it's correct, it will turn green. That's just another example. So this is a fill in the blank one. The other one was boxes. The boxes are easier because you know it has a certain number of letters. Here, you've got to fill it in. Now remember, it goes in harmony with the video or with the training that we're going to be incorporating in it. All right, so let's go on. You can click right here to go to the next one, or you can click play and keep going, but it's easier just to click to the next one.
To grow up on these shores.
All right, it said to grow up on these shores. Well, for us, it probably will be some additional electrical explanation, and we'll ask you a question about what you should have just learned. In this case, it's grow. Now here, you see this is the multiple choice option. So you see that we're going to be doing this. Now, if you didn't get it, you can watch it again. Watch.
To grow up on these shores.
It's grow up on these shores. So your only option here is grow. Now watch what happens. Turns green, plays a little sound. If you can't hear the sound, because I forgot to turn on the audio, I don't know that I did or not. But anyway, this is going to be interactive. And you can go to the next.
To witness this water every day.
All right, it said to witness this water every day. So here it's a fill in the blank. So it would be witness. And when I hit the last two S's, watch what happens to the screen. It recognizes that you got it. So we're going to be incorporating this in our electrical training in specific videos and how we create some training videos in the future. Okay, so we might ask you a code question, and then we might have you answer it before you can move on. That type of thing. Right? And so again, we might even say, grab your code books. I might talk about a code question, and then I might say, okay, here's your chance. Answer the question, and you get to answer it. And that way you interact with the lessons a little more. Okay? All right, so let me just go to the last one here.
You're about to meet someone who did.
Okay, all right, so if you didn't get it, you press it again.
You're about to meet someone who did.
It says you're about to meet someone who did. So these are, again, your multiple choices. And there is the only one that works is this one, someone. Now watch. Perfect. All right, so you got 24 out of 24. You did awesome. And if you were logged in, it would show your name and you'd be the points leader, and you can come down here and see the different rankings. And the more of these you do, the more your rank will be, and you get to see who is, really paying attention and learning through the courses. I think it is an amazingly neat feature. Also, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. Let me show you this for our audio stuff. So our podcasts. So there are going to be certain podcasts that we're going to be doing with a geared understanding that we're trying to teach you something so that you can clarify it and answer it as you're doing it. Nobody's done anything like this. And this is why you want to get in Fast TRAX Tube right now. These will be created starting in the first of the year. Of course, you can enjoy the content that's there now. But we really are excited about the interaction that we're going to be creating here. And the real focus of our training moving forward is to create these educational pieces that interact with you. And we're excited about that. And we don't want to limit it just to the video. We want to do it in the podcasts as well. And it forces you to listen and listen for something. And we'll ask you a question based on the information we're giving you, to make sure that you understood what we just talked about. It's all part of ballistic training. It is so unique, and that's not it. We're going to be expanding this in all different areas. You're just getting into the beginning of it. I promised this about 6 months ago. Then we announced that we'd be moving. We have now moved. We are in the new facility. I have the team together. We have the software. We own it all. So we don't have to worry about being beholden to anybody else. We don't have to worry about YouTube having their feature that they could get rid of. This is all ours. So we're constantly developing it. Okay, so I did want to show you the audio one real quickly because it is cool. So here's the audio. We'll be loading an audio file. And here it's reminding you to click the start button. And it's essentially the same thing. So let's show you.
The ocean floor rises 5 miles to the shores of what people call the 7 Mile Miracle.
So you see, it is audio and it paused again, and it's the same thing as before. You're going to type in shores because that's what it said, right? Shores with an S. Oh, spelled it wrong. S-H-O-R-E-S. Okay. Oops. Hold on here. I must have typed it wrong. Hold on here. Bear with me. Okay. S-H-O-R-E-S. There we go. Well, there you go. Got me the ding, 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 ding. And now I can click play. Well, let's do that.
What would it be like to be born on this island? To grow up on these shores?
That is the whole thing, okay?
To witness this water every day?
If you can't hear it, it's reading everything. Okay. Now, that's if you just want to listen to the podcast and you do not want to interact and test your skills. Okay. If you don't want to test your skills, then you just listen to the podcast. All right. All right. So next.
What would it be like to be born on this?
Now, if you want to do the actual learning process, then you use the navigations right here. Okay. This is what we want to do. Let me make sure I turn my phone off here real quick. Sorry about that, folks. And I did not have it off. Okay. All right. So this is what you want to do, and you want to answer it. Okay. So if you want to hear it again, you click right here.
What would it be like to be born on this
island? All right. So you could type it out. Island. See? So if you don't want to interact and you just want to listen to the episode, then you can just play it. You don't have to do this. Okay. If you want to do the interaction, then you click this.
To grow up on these shores.
So to grow up on these shores, again, you're going to choose the answer right here. Okay. So it's essentially the same. We're going to tailor it a little different for everything. But the key point here, the key thing is that we want to bring interaction, and we want to create a a program that gives you points and helps you and see how you stack up. It's something that you'll log back in to see how you're doing. You'll be eager to get new videos, new training. We're going to be focusing on training straight for this. It is a dramatic new direction for us here at Electrical Code Academy, especially in how we create content. Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to get rid of our normal videos or just regular videos, but there is going to be a distinct focus now on creating immersive, enhanced training, whereas we teach you something and then the video stops and you have to answer a question based on maybe what we just talked about. And we can do it at any time inside of the video. And we're excited about it. Again, we're just now getting started into it. I told you that it would happen. Here we are when it comes to January 1st. Of course, everybody's off on January 1st. But once we get into this, we're going to be creating training geared, or at least having the option to have some training that is geared toward this type of interaction. And we hope you're going to be excited about it. And there are other new features coming in TRAX Tube, but I am not ready to release those yet. Again, a credit system, a reward system, all these type of things. And of course, we have great blogs available as well. Just so much to talk about. And yeah, I'm excited about it. I think you will too. So folks, I encourage you to check it out. Go over and join TRAX Tube. And if you want to get 50% off, and I mean, as you can see here, this is one of the videos. I go back up here to home, and you can see here, it's just all the podcasts, all the new videos, annual videos here. You can just scroll through them. If you want to see them all and just have the ability to pull them all, just go up here to videos and click video, and you'll see that there are 221 items on this page. And they're always adding more and more content, okay? Just keep scrolling through. And we're always searching for content. For example, not everything on, and people ask me this question, not everything on TRAX Tube is just ours. If it's in the public domain and we've reviewed it and it is very good, knowledgeable information that is pure and it's easy to convey, we will share it on TRAX Tube. So I'm not the only educator that'll be on TRAX Tube. Okay, so we're excited about the fact that we can even incorporate videos that are made from others, and we can add our overlay and have that quiz feature and your competition going, even on videos that we don't create. And we have a unique system that does that. That makes it very simple, and it's all proprietary. We're so excited to bring it to you. So if you want to get on board, use the coupon code right here. This coupon code will get you 50% off of TRAX Tube. The price is liable to go up in 2025, so use that coupon while you can, all right? Till next time, folks, stay safe. Happy New Year, God bless, and we'll catch you in a prosperous 2025.